Hey guys, welcome to a new review. I'm today in Samobor, the place I usually go to film my car reviews. I want to welcome you to the channel. Today we're reviewing the new Kia Ceed behind me. We saw it in Paris car show, especially the new Ceed Wagon, which really looks cool, sleek, kind of looks like a Porsche Panamera. And today I'm gonna take a look at the new Ceed. Please give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below. I always want to hear your opinions. So let's jump to the car. Now this is the new Kia Ceed. It looks familiar to the previous generation, but it's a refresh. I like the design. It still has a tiger, like mouth here, nose. I like the lights. They look better. They remind of the new Stinger. Now this is the key. If you focus on it, it looks exactly the same as in the Stinger. It looks like a little detonator here to but have lock unlock button, and to open the trunk, it's not gonna open, just gonna unlock. So I'm gonna unlock the car. The mirrors unfold. Now this car is fully packed. This is the top trim. I'm gonna put it down below what the name of the package, the package. This is a diesel car, so this is 1.6 with 115 horsepower. I'm gonna open the hood later, but I must say I like the new looks. Now let me just go around around the car so you can have a better look. The car is a little bit wider than the previous generation, and I must say it is spacious. I like this. You actually have air intake here for the tires on the side. Beautiful LED lights, just like on the Stinger. Nice real. I like the blue color. I like the Wagon. There's a Wagon version, and it looks sort of on the back like a BMW. I'm just comparing the design, not comparing two brands. You can see, I believe these might be 17-inch wheels. You can see the calipers barely fit. They just match. Nice calipers design. Fuel trunk is on the left side of the vehicle. So this is a diesel. You have the AdBlue, of course, and we have new LED lights. I would say this looks nice. The car looks wider. It has a exhaust pipe. Now all the packages, all the trim levels get the LED backlights and the front lights, which is nice. Of course, you can pay more for the front lights for the better illumination. See, the car locks itself if I'm not close to it because it has a wireless key. This is piano black glossy. In some packages, lower packages, this is not going to be glossy, but it's still the same design. It looks really nice. Have, of course, parking sensors here, and you have a backing camera. I don't know if you can see it, and LED for your license plates. There's a shark fin on the top. Let me just back up here to show you this angle. This car looks really nice. It's also nice to drive as well. Now I'm going to open the trunk because you have to press it and pull it up. Now this is 395 liters of space. Here's my bag and GoPro that has some SD card errors and is refusing to comply. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna make a point of view video now. Spare tire here, so also some space maybe for bottle or something. Have fire extinguisher here, little hooks to put your bags here, groceries when you're shopping. The seats divide 40-60. There's no ski hole. I wish Kia thought of that, but you almost have a flat bottom, so definitely no aluminum doorstep. This is just plastic. You could probably get some cover maybe here, but overall great trunk space. It's larger than the Golf or Ford, which are the competitors. You have the chrome part here, spoiler here. We have tinted windows on the back, as you can see the match here. Now on the back it's roomy. I'm gonna jump behind the co-driver seat because It's a little bit more spacious. To be fair, I'm 2 meters tall, so This is the doorstep plastic. A lot of plastic materials here. This is all hard plastic. The speakers, you should definitely upgrade to the better ones. The basics are fine, but you should get the more expensive ones. You have here child lock, so you can fit a child seat in here. Let me jump inside. Now, I saw in some trims you can get the AC exhaust here. This one doesn't have anything. There is floor here. Now, my knees are touching, definitely. I was sitting on the front, have that in mind. So the seat could be pulled a little bit to the front. This is a beautiful cockpit, which is gonna jump into that in a minute. So this is me, I'm really tall. As you can see, South Korean people are usually in average a lot shorter. So, but I mean, I can survive a trip, but for an average person or family car, this should be enough. Now, on the top, there's a small window there. Kind of nice. It does kind of remind, like, it looks like it's a wagon, but it's not. You have on the top halogen bulbs, no LED lights. Unfortunately, I would add that. That's not an expensive feature. There's a little bottle holder, and of course some place for, I don't know, paperwork or something. Now let's move on the front of the car. Now I must say, you can also lock or unlock the car with this. I must say the closing sound of the doors is really good. You're gonna hear it in a second. This is nice. Piano plastic. For some reason, I don't know, car manufacturers like that. I don't like it because you can see always some dust on it. Now this is leather. This doesn't feel so bad. It's a soft plastic, but it feels nice. Nothing here. I mean, the buttons are plastic, but for this price range, this is really nice. I'm gonna, put the price in the video description. Of course, you have your heated mirrors here. Excuse me, not heated, but foldable. You can adjust the mirrors, bottle, speaker, seats. These are cloth seats. I've been sitting on them. They're really comfortable. I can't say nothing bad about them. Although they don't go, this is the maximum. They can go up, but they don't go, they don't push. This is like the maximum that I wish they could go a little bit more down because I'm a tall person. Over here you have your lane assist, brightness for the screen. You have here fuse. Okay, that's fuse. I thought this was a compartment. It's not. Here, open the trunk here. We're gonna jump into that a little bit later. Let's close the doors. You have a little greeting sound in Kia, like in maybe Audi cars, because here has hired a Audi designer. That's why you see all these changes. Now on the top, nice. I like this dash. Whole dash is really nice. Soft, definitely soft. On the bottom it goes to hard plastic for obvious reasons. And on the bottom there's auto off, parking sensors. This is a 6-speed manual. You have a little cubby here with a rubber, and there's a stop space over here. It's kind of angled so you can put your phone here, really nice. Have 12-volt charger here and a USB for battery charging, and I guess a second USB to connect to your media. You of course have an aux, and of course there is a Bluetooth. I'm gonna come to the infotainment just in a second. Steering wheel, beautiful, nice leather, feels nice to the touch, aluminum. Nothing bad to say about it. There's phone connections here, sound, cruise control, little infotainment in the middle. You have your wipers, your lights, and overall really nice. There's stitchings here. So the speaker on the top kind of looks cheap. If this was more chromish, it would look a lot better, even if it's a basic speaker. But you can upgrade the speakers, that I would recommend that. On the bottom you have 2 cup holders. I wish there was maybe something to hide it, but it looks nice. This is the side look. We have a armrest, a leather armrest. It doesn't extend. There's some trash because the press that was testing the car before me left some trash. I forgot to remove it because I'm limited with this time I've got the car, only for an hour and a half. And I guess you get a Kia you know, manuals here and stuff like that. You know, there's enough decent space. Not sure if this is AC, to be honest, but this is kind of large and there's a lot of space here for a bottle or something, and it doesn't look bad. AC vents kind of look naturally. Everything I like about this, I mean about Kia in general, the layout is German. You have a touchscreen, buttons, shortcuts on the top, radio, media. Of course you have an SD card here, I forgot to show. SD card here. You have your hazards. You cannot see them in the mirrors, but you have the sound and the indicators. Lock the car, and it's good. You have like soft touch, so they're gonna blink 3 times. You don't have to push it all the way. And only bad thing about this AC, it does look nice, feels nice. The buttons are nice. I'm gonna turn it on. You're gonna see it's amber or kind of reddish, and they should have put it maybe white, be better seen in the dark or when there's really bright light. The infotainment, now I'm gonna turn on the car because it's getting hot in here in a sweater. Now this is a diesel engine, and I must say it's kind of loud. Okay, handbrake is on. Okay, so touchscreen, it responds great. Takes a little while to turn on, but until it goes on, this is the speedometer. It looks really nice. I'm just gonna go through the menu really quick. You have lane assist here, driver assistance. So let me back up like this. You can see you can operate with this. There's all sorts of features here. The middle seat is fastened. Oh, okay. So, wait, what? I think the trunk, I didn't close it quite good. Average consumption is 6 liters, which is good. And over here you have compass because you have navigation that just turned on. And let me see here. I guess I need to drive the car to display some other features like lane assist. But okay, infotainment. Infotainment is nice. It is responsive. I would say the graphic interface is kind of basic. It's not bad, but maybe I would, you know, kind of change it. It's kind of dark here. But you have voice memos, settings for the cars. You can change languages, all other features. I'm kind of more used to, you know, a German graphic user interface, but I wouldn't say this is bad after you learn it. But yeah, we're in Croatia, obviously. But it's nice. I would have one thing that I think it should be updated. It's when you're driving, you have a speed warning on the right. It should be left side, so you can see it in your peripheral vision, and should be displayed in the middle screen, which is not. And this is the AC I was talking about. This is kind of too dark. White should be better, but overall, this is your driver's perspective. Mirror on the top. I think the car is really nice, except this lights, they should be LED. You have a glasses compartment. I don't know why is this black and this is like you know, more light. Big mirror here. Of course, you have a light on the top. When I press this, it should close. I see. So one more time, it, you know, switches the switch off and it's closed. But yeah, overall, this is the driver's space. There's good view of the blind spots. Nothing bad to say about this car. It is spacious, just not on the back as it should be. But overall, this is improvement for Kia. Okay guys, I almost forgot to show you the backing camera. Now this is kind of blurry, not the best screen resolution, but you know, it should be fine enough to help you see better. If I go front one more time, you can see the parking sensors in the middle screen with the parking camera. And another thing I wanted to show you, I almost forgot, the sound. I mean, the sound is good. Definitely good when you're driving to hear less wind noise, but I would upgrade the speakers definitely. Okay guys, also another thing next to the stop button on the steering wheel, I want to show you these holes. There's like screws inside. This is really annoying, so when you're touching the steering wheel and you can feel this, they should have put some covers here. That's really a minus in design. That's something they've missed. But overall, really nice dash. And now I want to show you one thing. I'm just gonna drive easily front so you can hear the engine. I can see that my trunk is on, not closed properly. So you can hear this. There's a little bit of rattle in the engine, but I'm gonna turn it off here. Just gonna show you the looks of the engine, and later I'm gonna close that rear trunk. So you pull it to the left, you pull it up, and this is the engine. There's no dampener, so that's a shame, but this is how the diesel engine looks like. Just leave it to slam, and that's pretty much it. Really like the design. I want to hear your opinions, guys. I just found out this car is only for Europe, and it is not being sold in South Korea. It's a South Korean brand, but for some reason it is, I think, produced in Slovakia, and it is not available in South Korea. And my top audience country is South Korea, so I want to hear your opinion, guys. I don't know any South Korean, I apologize for that, but I'd like to hear your opinions. Would you love this car in South Korea? I'm betting that you would, because it's a nice looking car. This is actually the first Kia I've been testing and driving, and so far it's good. I'm gonna put the phone on the side and see. I'm gonna put the phone on the side and kind of also film the test drive, but it's gonna be in the separate video, guys. It's gonna be in your top left corner or right corner. You're gonna see the little info button. Click on it to see the test drive. Okay guys, here's a little side comparison. I'm hiding the license plates because it's a private car, just to show you the how it looks, the old one and the new one. Okay, so this is the old one and this is the new one. Kind of too close because there's a wall next to me, but as you can see, old versus new. And also, guys, this is the Wagon version, and I must say, the rear lights look like a knockoff of the BMW 3 Series. They remind me of. So it has even a larger trunk space, but it looks great. This is a new Ceed Wagon. Hey guys, just like that, we transported to via Video Magic to the Kia Salon. So I'm going to show you the station wagon version. There's 625 liters of boot space, so this is massive. This is like Skoda Octavia maybe. And you have deep storage space here, have another storage space here, and two more dividers over there. Now this is a massive trunk. Look at this, even on the side here. So you have this flat bottom here as well. You have here like points when you can put some sort of net. You have bag holders here, 12-volt charger on the side. There are lights on the bottom, but really nice. You can actually close this or put it back. Parking camera for the back. Really nice design. I'm looking forward to the Pro Ceed. If you want to see that, I've been in Paris Auto Show, and you can see the new Pro Ceed Wagon. It looks like Porsche Panamera. This looks like BMW 3 Series. And this is really nice glass piece. Definitely more space for the head on the top. This is the same car I was test driving. The same level of package. Same package level. And look at this. Enough room for my head. And this is for the knees. Can actually fit, but the seat is actually more upwards, but you know, should be okay for an average person. And this is the top spec short version, just the same color, same package I've been test driving. And there is a red one. Over here, this is a lower package, smaller wheel size. This is not in piano black finish, as you can see. Neither is the grille. The car is locked, so I'm just going to show it to you. The side, you can see the manual key and a little smaller middle screen. And on the back, actually looks the same. There's no piano finish on it, but it looks the same. And this is the better blue version. Put it in perspective, there's a lot of cars that just came. They're all new, but it really looks nice. And this is the old version. This is the pre-facelift and the facelift. Just to show you inside. So it's quite a difference now. The speedometer is different, steering wheel is different, touchscreen is now on the top, but also familiar. I mean, everything is laid out nicely and easily accessible. This is the back of the car. And this is the hatch version. So there you have it. I really need to thank Kia for car reviews. Excellent cooperation with Kia and Volvo over there. So go to my channel, there's playlists for every car brand that I did review, so you can see Kia, Volvo and other car brands.